Hello everybody, Silver Pyro back for another episode of my vanilla Let's Play. I am in the middle of a village today that looks kind of barren except for the animals. And if you notice, I got my overlay working when I was editing the, uh, the yeah, when I was editing it, the skin texture file. Somehow the all the like transparent blocks became white, and I think the mechanics of the skin system for Minecraft have to have at least one transparent pixel in the overlays or the overlay sections. Um, Otherwise, it ignores them and just goes for the baseline. But today, did have plans for a big project, but it's kind of gonna be put on hold because I forgot about one other key aspect for the big project, which by the way is laid out over that way. Where I or where it's gonna be at is laid out over there. But and in case you're wondering, maybe not, but that area over there, right way over there, was the spawn chunks for this particular world. So that might give you a clue on what I have planned based on last episode and this one. But today I am going to be building a infinite villager spawner. I have need for villagers other than next episode, but still, next episode is going to be definitely a big one that I need them. I need, I think, 20 or 40 villagers next episode. So yeah, definitely need a spawner. But this one is um, 1.8 friendly, extremely friendly for 1.8, and I'm going to get the area laid out for it. And as soon as I get the area laid out, I will be right back and give you guys an update and maybe a little bit more talking. Alright, I'm back. I've got an area kind of cleared out for this. Basically, what this is going to actually be, oh, I don't know why I started doing that there. Um, this particular design I first saw Impulse do is 1.8 and above friendly with the newer villager mechanics where they have to be willing now. Um, but yeah, it so they always have to have food in their inventory to be willing. Let's see, one, two, three, four. Let's see, what's going to be the middle of that? Five. Right here. I think that right there should be it. But yeah, it's going to be basically a farm that the villagers, or a villager farms, and then with that, he'll sit there and he'll be given food to another villager that's in there with him. And the one villager that's going to be farming it, obviously, if you know anything about the villager system, he has to be a brown coat villager. Those are all the farming type jobs. Even if it's not an actual farmer, it will still work. Um, and I'm going to try and remember to put a link to Impulse's tutorial on it. I'm just kind of going over the basic um, or the main concepts and features and whatnot of it. But yeah, there's going to be potatoes galore in here. I'll just go ahead and get these all planted in. Um, I'm going to get, by the way, I have over here, I've got some villagers trapped. I'm going to get these potatoes planted and I'm going to go track me down a brown coat villager and bring him over here. And I will be back for the next step. Alright, I'm back. I got it all planted, found the one brown coat villager in the village and got him in here. Threw in some lighting and some protection from mobs. Now it is time that I put the main mechanic that makes this an infinite villager breeder in. Gotta take here and see, that's 2, 3. Gotta dig this down 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we dig out an area to put doors. And I've never actually looked at. I've got the decompiled code um, on my computer, but I've never actually looked at the villager section and villages section. So I've just been kind of taking other people's word for how this actually works, and put a little bit of mob spawn protection in here. Um, but something about villagers, or put a villager down here and he'll detect these doors, but he won't detect the villagers up top, but the villagers up top will detect these doors. Um, and they'll all be in the same village, and yet they won't at the same time. Oops, derp moment. Um, but yeah, so got to get a villager down there and keep mobs from falling in there, but still, because those also have to have sky access. So to keep mobs from falling down there, we can use glass. Let's see if I can get a villager in there, and I'm also going to try and get another villager in here with him so he can start giving them food and they can both be willing and make some babies. Let's see if I can fail at doing this. Let's see here. I probably will. It was such a difficult task getting that guy up there. Here, we'll just take you. You look willing enough. Push you out there. Come on, go. Go. Don't go down in that hole. There you go. You get... Alright, whatever. I guess I'm more stuck somewhere else. I wish there was a way to make these guys just follow you. Don't want to hit them because that just there's something, some like griefing tracker with the villages, and they don't become willing very easily while that's going on. From my understanding, I could be completely wrong on that, but that's something that I heard at one point. I don't even remember where I heard that one, but it's something I don't care to test. Are you going to go up or not? Well, I'll be right back while I get this guy up there. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes, hopefully. Alright, I am back. I've got the other villager in here. You see him right here, and I think the farmer's about to give him some food. Maybe. We'll find out here in a minute. Possibly if a little baby villager starts coming running around. But I've also got the output stream area here for the water to carry him away. And okay, there we go. Block update glitch again. God, so love that stuff. Not really. Let's see, put sign here, if I remember right. Sign there. And why does that not look right? I think that's right. But then, yeah, you gotta basically just take and build out the elevator. This episode was literally a week behind. I did actually mention, I don't know anybody who actually follows me on Twitter or anything, I did mention on there that I would not be having an episode last week. Um, the reason being was on the 7th, it was a Wednesday, uh, my son was born. And yeah, so I was at the was at the hospital. Uh, Definitely not gonna have the ability to be recording if I'm at the hospital taking care of or helping to take care of a brand new baby. Let's see here, and then oh yeah, I can't do that just yet. Gotta have that, and that's not a fence gate. I need a fence, or I need a fence gate, not a fence. Um, no, crud. Um, yeah, new baby. Um, very excited actually. Uh, I've already got a daughter, um, so a little bit of a change, but at the same time, not really because what am I trying? I cannot build and talk at the same time. I swear. I've got everything. All right, need a few of those. Need those. Don't need that there. Need that there. There. A fence gate. Don't need sign. Um, New baby. Said that already a couple of times. Um, yeah. So far, and oh, the also here soon, I am going to start um, my second series, which is actually going to be oh, lovely. I'm going to start doing some redstone videos. Rather excited to start doing that. Uh, Water, water, there, water. There we go. Out, I got it. All right, and then need to break that. Put this villager spawner is actually just going to be kind of temporary. Um, why is that not working? Oh, that's why. Okay. Yay, baby made. Where's the... Oh, there's the baby. So, there's the villager spawner. Where'd he go? There he is. I see him. I don't know if you guys can see him in there. Villager spawner is working. From what I understand, what I've read, or not read, but what Impulse has said about this, because this is actually his design, and I don't know if I said this earlier, but I will try to remember to put a link to it in the description, the tutorial for his video. This should put out around about, I think, 1 or 2 villagers every 10 minutes or so, or 1 or 2 baby villagers every 10 minutes. Um, Completely 100% automatic. You don't have to do anything. You just have the 2 villagers in there, have the food, have the villager down there, the doors, all that good stuff. But that is the main project of this episode, and next episode, I don't want to give away, but this one's not done yet. Next episode is going to be taking place over there. But I am going to head back to the base because I got some stuff back there to do before we finish up here. So I'm going to head that way, and I will see you guys when I get there. Alright, I'm back at my base. I am actually over here at the wood farm. Um, was planning on doing a little bit of prettification. Uh, I know you guys have probably noticed that most of my builds have been, um, you know, function first and then make it pretty after, and I've had a few that just are still, lack of a better word, but ugly. Um, so I thought, you know, clean up one or two of them here a little bit. Um, oh, geez. I don't know if I'm going to like, I guess I can throw a little bit of noise in it here and there, but we'll get the basis in it first. Um, I like to do, like I said in one of my previous episodes, my plan for this series has been mostly redstone, or not redstone, yeah, mostly survival practical builds. Um, I realize, you know, yeah, the wood farm, not exactly survival practical. That is a lot of iron that has been used in it. Not too horrible on the redstone, but there's a lot of iron with all the different pistons, the hoppers, and whatnot. Um, it took me quite a while to gather up all the materials for it. Um, tuck some dirt in around there. Tuck some dirt around the edges here too. Keep the lighting how I want it in it. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more here, and I will give you, or I will come back with a little bit of an update. All right, I'm back. I've got some of the roof put on. I did encased the walls in. Let's see here, over here. Oh, I fell off. Started building the wall up back here. Um, only the exposed areas are going to actually be a something other than stone, but got the walls around here. Got a little bit of noise going with the floor and everything. Made the bone meal chest kind of stand out. I don't want to go all the way down. Started putting a little bit of a face to where you come in at. Um, this, unfortunately, is gonna have to stay like that because the way this is designed, I could probably take this row here out and be able to put some sort of a facing on it, but I don't know, I just don't want to, I guess, is basically the point. Um, got torches on the ground right now because with the ceiling the way it is right now is just a kind of a, that's gonna get changed a little bit. I'm just putting the base in first, and then I'm gonna decorate, I suppose you could call it. Kind of throw the noise in, get a little bit of lighting up there. Um, Hopefully it's not too far away to affect the, or to not affect the light levels enough down here. And then I got my nice little decorative brazier right here on a stick. Little keystone archway. And then let's see if I can get back around to the top. I don't know if I showed in the previous episode when I was building this, the area over top of the tree growing section is actually glass. Um, so I went ahead and made kind of a pit down to it. This block, or these blocks, are not spawnable. These blocks are, and then these blocks aren't. So that's the reason for the torches right here, to keep spawnable areas not spawnable. So I can have more efficiency up there in my mob farm. But unfortunately, I have run out of time for this episode. Um, I'm going to keep working on finishing decorating this. I got a little bit more materials I need to get for that process. But if you like what you've seen so far, show the like button some love, poke it right in the eye. If you really like it or you want to see future episodes, don't let the subscribe button feel left out. Poke it in the eye too. And I will see everybody in the next video.